So hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Connie, and welcome back to my vlog. And for today's video, what we're gonna do is I will show you my room here on board Symphony of the Seas. And just to let you know guys, I will differentiate as well my cabin and I can compare it to my cabin here on board Symphony. So right now I'm as well staying in a single share. So it means I am sharing in a bathroom, but I have my own space, just me. So I am not sharing my room to anyone else, but just me in here. Okay, so let's dive in. Alright, if you enter my room, that's me right there. Hello. So this is my room here on board. I have this huge, once upon entering my room, I have this huge mirror in front of me. And what I did on my door, I put this shoe rack. So all of my shoe is there, my rubber shoes, and as you can see, my working shoes as well, down to my everyday shoes that I'm using. I have Crocs, I have different colors shoes for my working as well. And I put that I have a hook so I can put on my clothes in here, my towels. And on this side I have a space for my gadgets, my personal belongings, my comb, and a little bit of stuff. And of course on this side I have my clothes, and on this side another one, which is I put some of my pants and shorts. On this side of my room I do have my wardrobe, which is for my hanging clothes as well. And usually I put here my working clothes, the clothes that I needed during my work. And this is my bed right in here. That's my bed. It's a single bed actually, but it's good for me though, because I'm only one here. And on this side by the wall of my bed I put these papers, my schedules, and our calendar for 1 month, so I know what's happening on board, and some of the stuff which is for the opening of our example, our HR center here, and a lot more. These lights, a little lights in here. So if I close the light and if I open it, so that's gonna be like that. Usually I'm opening this one if I'm here because I don't want it too much light in my room, but since I'm showing you my room, of course I need to use the main light for my cabin so you can see it properly. And actually I'm loving this space because I'm the only one in here. This is, when you open this one, that's gonna be my bathroom inside. It's not as big as in the icon though, and of course automatic light as well. Once you come in, the light will automatically gonna turn on. Just the shower, and of course my amenities right in here where I put all my things that I needed for my personal hygiene. Of course, that's very important. And I'll show you as well my fridge. So on this side, as you can see, since underneath my bed I have two big luggages, 40 kilos, and it's hard case, so in this case I cannot put two of them underneath my bed. The other one I did already, but this one, since it's not gonna fit, so I put it here, which is looks like it's pretty much decent that I put it in there. And on this side, this is my mini fridge. I didn't show you this side. On this side I have 5 open shelf that I'm putting all my stuff. So I decided to put at the top my bag, my documents. Of course, this is my makeup pouch. We have a safe as well. This is all my lotions, my perfumes. And on the side, that's my food. I have noodles there, of course. I have cashew nuts and a little bit of biscuits. And I put here I have here Coffee Mate and chocolates actually. Chocolate came from our guests, so I shared mostly of it, and some of it is I bring it of course to my cabin. So I have, if I'm hungry at night, at least I have something to eat. As I mentioned, I don't really much into makeups, so I use only few of my makeups. I just use primer, blush on, lipstick. So at first in the morning, of course, shower, I put serum, I put primer, blush on, lipstick, and I'm good to go, of course. And so far I'm using Chanel primer, the B20, but since that one it's finished already, right now I'm using Dior. I'm using this good stuff because it takes how many months to me, and I'm not really into makeup, so I'm using makeups that is trusted. So I'm using this Dior, and actually it's first time for me to use Dior since I'm using always Chanel, the B20 Chanel. And this one, it's finished as well, so it's empty. So I switched to, since we don't have cosmetics on board when it comes to Chanel, I'm using right now the Lancome powder, and my blush on is Chanel, and so far it's still good. And I have only so far 2 lipsticks. I'm using Chanel and Lancome. So yeah, I don't use much aside from the brushes that I'm using. I am not using much into, or I am not really into makeup, but I needed to put makeup because of my job, right? So we don't want to look like bare face during our working hours, right? So yeah, hopefully you like my new cabin and you are happy to see me again. And I'm loving the space. I don't know if you still remember the one that I shared to you during my icon moments. My bed, it's up, and I have 2 big space underneath, and I have another one which is I can put on my shoes and even my luggage actually. But to be honest with you, compared to my cabin in icon, I prefer this cabin because first of all, I'm always using high heels, and if I'm on break, I wanted to sit down and I want to have a little bit of space, which is I am getting that perk in here in this cabin. So that is why don't get me wrong, I love that, but I prefer this way more compared to my cabin in icon. So far, I just finished my duty tonight and I decided to share my cabin to you guys. I have my first video already, and actually I'm gonna go out tomorrow and upload that video and this video to publish on the next week. So I have at least 2 videos coming. I'm struggling to upload videos since it's my first time in Bayonne. I don't know much about the place to go to have a good connection, but I've been to Port Canaveral. I knew one place that I can upload videos, a good connection, and good ambience. So I'll be there by tomorrow to upload these videos that I have. And by the way, shout out to Todd and Michelle for giving me this holder. I'm loving it. I like to drink in cans or in the bottle sometimes. I'm using this one. It keeps me warm, so I'm bringing this one everywhere I go. Let's put it that way. But yeah, before I forget, when I first entered casino, actually my first contract is here as well. It's just I went home for medical purposes and I came back in here in Symphony, so it's not that new to me, the ship. And it's good to be back in here, but it's different people, of course. We always rotate ships. So for right now, I have my team here, which is 3 of them. They are from South Africa, and I'm the only one which is from the Philippines. So I'm the only one, but 3 of them are great. They are a fantastic team as well. Actually, I feel like the time flies in here in Symphony. I joined last month, and now I'm almost reaching my second month on board Symphony, and I will be leaving Symphony next year of April. I feel like it's my third week. I feel something like that, so it's weird, but yeah, I like it, so I can go back to my country, Philippines, and I'm this time hopefully there's no typhoon, so at least I can vlog and show you my island. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and of course don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you'll be updated for my upcoming videos. And these two videos that I uploaded is kind of a little bit late. Apologies about that. I will see you the next time. Thank you. Bye bye.